This is Josh Olin, the community manager for Treyarch Studios. Right now we're going to take you through Nightfire. It's a new map in the Call of Duty World at War map pack 1. It takes place in the streets of Berlin, Nazi Germany against the Russians. It's a completely bombed out Berlin, and it takes place in the middle of the night. Total blackness. The only real light around you is being cast from the burning buildings. The entire city is on fire at this point. Nightfire is obviously very urban-based, lots of buildings, lots of structures to run in and out of, multiple level stories, or multiple story buildings, and in some cases 3-story high buildings. There's a couple great sniping positions in this level, which are a little bit harder to get to, a little bit more fortified, but once you do get there, you have a pretty strong advantage over the other players. There's a couple great noob tube. Nightfire is by and large an urban map, lots of buildings to weave in and out of, but it also does have a couple great sniper positions.
Our recon plane will find them.
There's a few good 3-story elevations, a lot of 2-story elevations, which it's just a sniper haven, really. Particularly with this map, you come on top of this building with a spotlight, and there's actually going to be a set of pipings right in front of the spotlight, which you can walk across. And this is going to bring you to the pretty much the best sniping position in the map. It's good to plant your betties, block off the path, and then snipe out across the majority of the West Squadron. Nightfire pretty much plays great on any game mode. It's a very well-rounded map. It's very even. It's not very linear whatsoever. So plays very well with war, search and destroy.
Our recon plane will find them.
It's really just visually a beautiful map.
Our artillery will find cover.
The key to surviving on Nightfire is really using the cover that's peppered throughout the streets. There's going to be so many places where enemies can be hiding inside of buildings, and the second floors and the top floors. If you're going to actually take it to the streets, you want to move from barrel to barrel, from car to car, from crate to crate, cover to cover.
Enemy recon plane, right above us.
There's also multiple vantage points that you can use from in Nightfire. There's multiple paths. That was another alternate way that you can go across the pipe right there, and of course now you're shooting down on top of the other players' heads, anybody who's on the street. So that was a quick run through of Nightfire. It's one of the 3 multiplayer maps in Map Pack 1 for Call of Duty World at War. It will be available March 19th on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and the map pack will also be available on the PC at a later date.